has COVID right now. Like, why is it not working? Seriously. Here we go. Okay. Now then. Yes. Okay. Let's all right, we're working. Well, it looks like we are live. Get yourself across to the CryptoBits live stream now, where I feel a lot more comfortable than running this mobile phone. Can I do I dare open up another window? Okay, let's open up another window and see if we can actually get the main screen working. Products. I'll literally be gutted if this crashes. Here we go. All right. Okay, legends. It looks like it is working. I think. Yes. All right. Let's go across to the live stream and we can talk about the charts. So I'll shut this one off. See you in the live stream, legends. I got really worried then. In a bit. GT, what's going on, bro? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Sorry about the technical problems that we had. My PC said it needed to do an update, so it did an update and then literally just shut everything off, which was extremely rude, extremely antisocial. But here we go. We're here now, and I hope everybody is well. Let me just show you this amazing update from Juan Gonzalez and also Billy James. They have met. Billy James has gone to Gran Canaria for a holiday, and these are the two legends, Billy James and Juan Gonzalez, enjoying a beer together, which is incredible. Look, all this from the CryptoBits, people meeting up, getting to know each other within the CryptoBits, and here we are. This is happening right now. Such an amazing community is Holo. It's awesome. It's absolutely fantastic to see this. Here is another photograph right here. Here they are, the legends. So Billy James and Juan Gonzalez in Gran Canaria right now. Martin, we are finally live. I don't think we are going to crash anymore. I've done a full reset of my computer. We had the blue screen of death to get away from the mobile phone issue. But look, we're here. We're here for the next 20 minutes. I've got a meeting at 9 o'clock, but it's fine. We can go through HOT. We can discuss what the frick is going on right now. So those of you that are in, good evening. Hope you are well. Great to see you all. And apologies for the technical issues. It happens. All right. This computer runs 24/7. There's going to be a point where it has a bit of a meltdown, but it is what it is. Right, team. We've spoken about this resistance line previously. This has been a bit of an issue for us for quite some time now, and it was that 2083. I did increase it to the 2098 because of the support line that we've got here with HOT. But for, let's move it to the hour so that we can see this in a little bit more detail. But all the way from the 12th of June. So from the 12th of June until now, we've been stuck underneath this red line, underneath this resistance line at 0.002098. Now, does that mean that we are extremely bearish? Right now, no, because we do have a really nice support line, which is this one here at the 0.00194. Yes, we are in a bear market, legends, and the facts of what is going on right now in relation to Celsius is having a problem where people cannot make withdrawals, they cannot sell, and they cannot exchange. They're unable to do any of that. And right now, the USDT, as far as I'm aware, has dropped against the US dollar. Okay, it looks like, no, we've still got that drop. We're still down here. We're not up to that $1 that we are kind of predicting and hoping for, it has taken a dip down, sadly. Now, there's a few speculative problems that could have caused that. The first one has to do with Luna and the issues that Luna had, hence why it's kind of disbanded. It had a huge drop. Oh my gosh. All the way down to 94 cent, and then is now back up at 0.998, but is not at that $1 that we'd been part of for quite some time. So there is a lot of yes, you are in the right place, Insuring. Oh my god, what a nightmare. So keep an eye on this, all right? I would not be putting my money into USDT right now. Let's have a look at USDC as a comparison. And USDC, yeah, even USDC is dropping off right now. It's a tough one, okay? Bear markets do create loads and loads of hysteria. It causes the breakdown of issues. It causes all sorts of dysfunction in the crypto space. We saw it back in 2017. So I'm not surprised that we're starting to see really annoying things like this happening right now. Des Work, the golden legend. Good to see you. Des Work has a new video on YouTube if you haven't seen it. So during a bear market, please exercise extreme caution, okay? Because look at Celsius, for example. People can't take their money out, and I feel like Celsius has locked down their network due to having liquidity problems. Now, what tends to happen is when people start taking money out all at the same time because of fear, because of uncertainty, and because of doubt, it's impossible for everybody to be able to withdraw money. It's just how it works. Like a bank, for example, you all couldn't go to the bank and withdraw all of your money out at the same time. The liquidity just isn't there because they've got money locked up in all sorts of debts, credit cards, mortgages, everything like that. So I feel that's what's happening with Celsius right now. They are trying to protect their liquidity by freezing the network. Fractional reserve, they call it. Insuring, you amaze me. You amaze me every single day. So yes, thank you very much for that. Insuring, fractional reserve. I think that deserves a clap. A clap. Legend. Right, so HOT. Let's go through the nitty gritty bits of HOT right now. And let's go to the 2 hour and we can have a look at this bullish or bearish sentiment. And yes, we've had a pretty good 24 hours. 24 hours has been great for us. We've had a very bullish momentum, but team, seriously, we are still very bearish. Looking at the 2 hour, the cross, the EMA cross, we're still on a death cross, all right? We're still on a movement to the downside. There is no momentum whatsoever for any kind of bullish reversal at all. What's happened is the 55 EMA has actually bounced off this support line, and we could actually see a breakout to that 200, but I don't see it going any further, okay? So just keep your money safe. Just keep it safe. So, Martin, what do you think will happen to Ethereum? I read that Celsius Network has a lot of staked ETH. Now, yeah, ERC20. In my opinion, I don't think it's going to take a huge hit. Now, it's not. I don't think it's the Celsius that's having the problem. I think it's the people trying to take the money out and they're protecting it. There's been a hack, or they saw something bad coming, so they've currently frozen the network. I think that's that's what could be at stake. I don't think Celsius is going to zero. I've got a funny feeling that they are trying to protect the network. Now, they need to be a bit more transparent, because there's no news just saying they're doing everything they can to restore the exchange. If this goes to 0, then yes, we will see a huge effect for Ethereum, of course, because that would mean that they'll just get massively liquidated. Everything will go to 0. People will pull out. There'll be no liquidity at all for Celsius anymore. But these are the risks of a bear market. Okay, so when you're in a bull market, it's great because there's people throwing money in left, right, and center, so you don't start to see these kinds of tumbling effect. Now, as you know, in a bear market, though, 90% of all altcoins will disappear during a bear market. They'll just start to tumble. Luna's tumbled. Okay, do you think Luna's going to come back? I don't know. Is Celsius the next one to tumble? It happened back in the last bear market. All right, there was coins that were pretty popular that just disappeared. So, like we say, don't go throwing crazy money into altcoins right now. There is just no point. Stick to projects that have real backing, like to reduce your risk. I'm just waiting for the cross. I'm not in any rush at all. Am I the only one who is still in OP? Probably. With the stake teeth, they can't provide liquidity, in my opinion. Yeah, you're probably right. So yes, expect things to drop off the parapet. Definitely. I don't think crypto is in a great position right now. I don't think the stock market is in a great position right now. And I don't think the world economy is in a great position right now. In fact, I think all three of them are literally in a dire state, an absolutely dire state. We've got fuel prices going through the roof, even though oil prices seem to be going down. What was Van's video he sent on WhatsApp? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, let's let me send it to the Discord and let's see what the legend has to say. Oh man, what a night. What an absolute night. Okay. Send that. Right, let's move across the Discord.
So now your PC is dead. CryptoBits is dead. Oh my god. Well, I'm here.
Okay. Right, let's move this across. Oops. Move this across. Bring this.
So now your PC is dead. CryptoBits is dead. Oh my god. Well, I'm here on my motorcycle. Look. So I cannot help you at the moment, but I will be tonight. So bye-bye.
So the freaking legend is going to fix the computer later, which is awesome. For those of you that turned up a little bit late, this is Juan Gonzalez and also Billy James. They've met each other in Gran Canaria, which is so nice to see. And they are having a holo beer together. I think Billy James is on the Guinness by the looks of it. And Juan Gonzalez is having I don't know, is that a Foster's or a Stella or something like that? But yes, Billy James has gone to Gran Canaria for a holiday and met Juan Gonzalez there, which is awesome. Really, really awesome to see. I'm just going to have a look at the Celsius network news just to see if there's anything happening really here. Here we go. So Celsius warns it will take time to stabilize as Bitcoin hovers near 20k. So crypto lender says it has an open dialogue with regulators after suspending withdrawals. Celsius Network, the cryptocurrency lender that rattled markets by suspending withdrawals last week, has warned that it will take time to normalize its operations as companies across the sector face mounting financial pressure from a sell-off in digital assets. Due diligence, it's really, really important. The crypto lending company warning came after a series of shocks to digital asset markets dragged down prices. The price of Bitcoin, largest cryptocurrency, fell below 20k over the weekend for the first time since November of 2020. Bitcoin was down 3.6% against the dollar. The drop for the most actively traded digital currency has raised concerns over forced liquidations. Yeah. So what has Celsius said? We plan to continue working with regulators and officials regarding this phase and our company's determination to find a resolution, it said, without providing further detail. The crypto chaos began when stablecoin Terra USD, which was used to facilitate trading through its link in the US dollar, failed to maintain its dollar peg last month, causing the peg of the large stablecoin peer Tether to wobble. So keep an eye on the news, legends, for Celsius. This is where your main focus is going to be. It is frustrating that they blame it looks like they're pointing the finger at Bitcoin, which is really, really wrong, because I don't think Bitcoin has a lot to do with it at all. I think it's a Celsius issue, not a Bitcoin issue, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. Probably agree with me, I think. Now, looking at Ethereum, it's looking all right, okay? Did take a bit of a hit today, down to the $879 mark. That is a huge capitulation, but we've actually maintained a nice level of support here at that $1,059, $1,060 mark. Look, we're in a bear market, okay? So I expect probably to see some more consolidation before we do actually have another movement to the downside. Maybe look something like this, where you've got this capitulation, support, runs along this line, a nice cheeky breakup, and then possibly another breakdown. So we could actually, with Ethereum, see consolidation followed by a breakup, and then quite possibly another breakdown. It's 5 months. We've got another 5 months of this before we start to see some kind of consolidation movement happening. Next bull market, 2024, in my opinion, April of 2024, which isn't a long time at all. It really isn't that far away in the grand scheme of things. We've been doing the live show now for a year, and it feels like 2 or 3 months. So for us to be together for the next, 18 months, it really isn't a long time at all. Would I be investing in crypto right now? In my opinion, no, okay? Because certainly on the 4 hour, there is no sign of, in fact, it's getting steeper. The drop is actually getting steeper from the 55 and the 200 EMA. We've hit what looks like a support level here, which people are calling a bottom. Why they're calling it a bottom, I honestly don't have the foggiest. I think it's wrong that anybody would be saying that this is a bottom when there is currently no support really until we get to $556 on Ethereum. Okay? At $556, that is where we have got a support level, one there, and then this huge one here. Okay? There is no support there, and there is currently no support. There's a little bit of support here, but there's nothing really unless we get a breakout above these marks here, and we come back to quite possibly I don't know, no, not there. It's going to be around about that 1,518. So we are currently in an unstable situation. I know it's not the news that you wanted to hear, but we're in a bear market. All right, if we was to flip things around, and turn it into a bull market, then we will be saying, yeah, we've currently the next level of support here to come down is that 1,500, but the next we could consolidate and then have a further upward movement here to that 616. So if you flip the chart around, it looks extremely bullish. Consolidate on that line, breakout, consolidate, okay, and then possibly have a huge sell-off. So it's possible that we could still see some further downward momentum. I am not advising you not to buy any, all right? I can't give you financial advice at all. What I can tell you is that things are still extremely bleak. Looking at the indicators, we are still extremely bearish. So keep your money to yourself until we start to see some kind of bullish momentum. If I was just like one of those YouTubers where back here on the 18th of April, or even here on the 19th of May, and saying to you, this is a consolidation, we could get a huge breakout to the upside, that would have been wrong of me. For the past couple of months now, I have been saying, death cross, don't invest in crypto yet, it is going to go down. And this is what we do. We play it very safe. We minimize your risk by having a look at the indicators. Now, back in March, we did have a nice 40% pump and a lot of people was investing then, but then they jumped out on the death cross. We've got bearish momentum for quite some time now, as opposed to catching all of these 4-hourly pumps. So it's a case of just enjoying the community together that we have with the live stream, jumping in and saying hello every now and again, seeing what's happening with the charts. But we're currently still in a bear market. And yeah, figures are low. We're not making the profits like we used to. It is what it is, right? We just have to wait. We've got to wait. So I'll disappear and crack on with my 9 o'clock meeting, if that's okay with you lot. And that was hilarious. I can't believe I've broken the computer. I will try to I just came to say hello. Yeah, you see, Martin just popped in to say hello. Still got finger on the pulse with crypto, but just coming in, just chilling for a bit. If I had anything magically positive to tell you, then I would. Dr. Solver. I don't know who Dr. Solver is, or something like that. Let's have a look at Dr. Solver. Dr. Solveig Maha. Don't know what the connection is. Oh, it's a song. Okay, legends. We'll see you tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. The song is called Hello. Hello, is it me you're looking for? That's Lionel Richie, isn't it? So we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We'll be there on time, and hopefully we won't have any more technical issues. So best get onto my Zoom call. In a bit, you legends. So much love and admiration for you all. The live stream will continue after my meeting. So have a wonderful night. Stay out of trouble. Thank you for your continued support, you freaking legends, even though I've knackered my computer. So, in a bit, as always, you legends. Peace.